Hey Scorpio, how are you? I hope you're having a good week. Thank you so much for joining me this week. This is a general reading and we will be looking at what is going on for you guys. And I will be using the Mythic Tarot cards, but first I would like to choose an angel card for you. I should let you know that I am a Scorpio moon, so, helpful people. So I really do relate to the Scorpio readings. I do love them. I love Scorpio. So we have helpful people here. And this is almost like this Jesus-like energy in the middle here. I feel like, I feel like this is you, Scorpio. Okay, I feel like you are this little central figure and there's all these people heralding you and offering you, and it's like you're emanating light, you're beaming, shining light, and they're all attracted to you, offering up their help, like going, can I help you? You might have a week where a lot of people are kind of attracted to you and offering to help you with things. So helpful people, I feel like, but the thing I'm most drawn to is this light emanating out. I feel like, something about you, you're going to be broadcasting, and whether it's actual, it feels like an energetic broadcast of information that's just going to draw people in. So, and it might actually be a physical broadcasting. You might actually be sending out something to the ether, to the internet, to whatever information that's going out. There could be some sort of sense of going viral or putting something out that goes viral, or something on social media. There's this real element of that. What else can we get for Scorpio this week? What else can we get for you guys? But whatever it is, it just feels like this emanating, this information coming out of you and filtering out into the world. So, let's go to the Mythic Tarot cards and see what we can get for you guys this week. Now, I got those cards, but these two cards wanted to stay there. They're stuck. So what have we got here? Interesting. We've got the Scorpio card in the Death card. Sorry, I'm just going to get this light's kind of getting on my face here. These are the stuck cards. So I feel like these are the cards that didn't want to show themselves, but I'm going to just look at them anyway. The Eight of Swords and the Death card and again, the Eight of Swords is where you're feeling stuck in your thoughts, feeling stuck in your world. And the Death card is all about transformation and change. And, they're facing in different directions. I feel like, the transformation isn't happening because this stuck energy is kind of blocking something from transforming and changing in your life. So, I feel like it's almost something you didn't want to look at because they just wanted to stay face down, but they extricated themselves from the deck. They were there going, yep, we're here, we're part of the reading, but we don't want you to be looking at us. So it's almost like you're just in denial about this. You don't want to be looking at where you're stuck and where you want to change, where you want to go to. It's like you've got this vision of where you want to go I'm just really drawn to the new dawn, the sun rising. But are you feeling a bit stuck? Let's see where we're going with this, because we've got the Four of Cups and the Four of Swords, two fours. Fours are all about foundations, about setting things up. And are you trying to make a big change in your life? Set up a big change, set up the foundations of change in your life, but it's not quite working. Because the Four of Cups is all about emotions. It's the story of Psyche. She's in this beautiful relationship with Eros, and you can see the cups are all balanced. The whole landscape is all balanced. Everything's looking good, but these are her two sisters that are whispering in her ear going, there's something wrong. It's the stirrings of dissatisfaction. And the Four of Swords is Arestus taking some time out to withdraw and look at his options, to actually look at where you're going. Because I feel like almost like there's going to be a retake of your direction, because it's almost like you've tried to make a big change in your life and haven't quite I kind of want to go like this and I get stuck there. I'm not going the right way. Does that mean it's not the right direction for you guys, Scorpio? Is it you thought this was the right way? You've kind of been pushing for it, but it's not. You're not getting there. It's not going. I just feel like I'm not going. There's this big block. There's like a big no, you shall not pass. So let's find out whether this is a block because you shouldn't be going down that path, should be looking at other options, or whether it's a block for other reasons. So what can we get for Scorpio? What else can we get? It's quite cryptical. We'll see how this helpful people angel card fits in as well. What can we get for Scorpio? So, 6 of Wands. So you're really looking for success, victory and success. You really want something to work in your life. You really want recognition, success, and it's almost like you're pushing for it, but it's like there's roadblocks in the way, okay? But that's kind of what you're wanting. So let's find out what else can we get. And the Sun card, it could be around a Leo. There could be, the Leo could be on your mind. That's what I'm getting. There could be a Leo on your mind. Someone that's, if it's not a Leo, it's someone that's kind of you are doing this for, okay? There's someone in your mind that you're kind of wanting recognition, you've got a real connection with, you're almost wanting them to see you. They're wanting you to see how amazing you are because you're kind of putting this person up on a pedestal that you think they're amazing. Look how gold they are. This is the sun god, Apollo, the god of healing and light. He's beautiful. It's actually the sun card's the card of happiness in the tarot deck. But I'm getting that this person's being put up on a gold pedestal and you're wanting to almost broadcast how amazing you are to this person. So, but it's almost like you're broadcasting to everyone because this person doesn't necessarily acknowledge you or how they feel about you. Their gaze is somewhere else. You can see they're looking that way. They're not looking at you. And you're trying to get their attention. And so in order to do that, you're like, I'll just broadcast this to everybody and show everybody how amazing I am. And hopefully they'll notice. Hopefully that person will notice. And so I feel like there's this, there's this real sense of trying to get someone's attention. Someone that you like, I feel like there's quite a connection with this person. It's almost like they are deliberately being coy and pretending to look the other way, but secretly they always know that you're there. They know that you're there, but they're kind of playing a bit hard to get. Sorry, I just banged the microphone. So what else can we get for Scorpio? But I feel like this block has got nothing to do with that person. I feel like this is to do with other people or some sort of work situation where there's just something that's not working and it's frustrating because you want this success so desperately. Temperance card. This is Iris, goddess of the rainbows, messenger to the gods. When Iris comes back, she's a major arcana. When she comes into a spread, she's bringing balance back into a relationship, back into something that has... This is what I'm now getting is I just got previously restored. So whoever this sun card is it that you've just recently had some sort of reconciliation where you're really trying to almost say, I really value you, so this is why I'm trying to impress you. And so this temperance card is there may have been like a little bit of a rupture in the relationship in the past with whoever this sun card is, whoever this person is to you. And now it's all flowing and actually quite good. It's flowing and quite good. But it's funny because everything's flowing now, but we had the block earlier. We had the block. Something was blocking it earlier, or is something blocking your success? But either way, I think the block is going to be whatever this is that's blocking you. It's not blocking you from, I feel like it's blocking you from the success, but it's not blocking you from, this is what I'm trying to get, this person that you're desperately, and you might have romantic feelings for them, but you're desperately trying to get their approval and their recognition. I feel like you're going to get that anyway with this Temperance card coming in. I think that they feel you don't actually need to impress them. You don't need this Six of Wands card. You don't need this victory and success, because they like you anyway. They like you anyway. And so it's almost like whatever it is that's blocking you and frustrating you, and maybe it is this need to really impress this person, or maybe it's something external, an external factor that's stopping you from reaching that recognition and success that you want to kind of broadcast and be recognized for. The Temperance card coming in is saying the flow's there anyway. You don't need to do that. You don't need to do that. This person already sees you and recognizes you. So even if you don't achieve this success that you're trying to do, or whatever it is that you're trying to impress them with, they're saying that they already look at you in a really positive light. They already hold you up here. So it's almost like they don't care about the result. If that makes any sense. So let's see. What can we get for Scorpio? I just want to pull one last card before I pull the Soul card. What can we get for Scorpio around this? The Five of Pentacles. So with this card, I feel like I get this sense of shame with this card, that maybe things didn't work out. You didn't quite succeed in everything that you wanted to, and you kind of just want to skulk away and hide. You're a little bit embarrassed. There's an embarrassed energy to this of, oh, I didn't do as good as I thought I would, so I'm just going to, maybe I haven't impressed you as much as I want, or, I didn't. I feel like there's outside external factors that are sort of blocking you from achieving success, and it feels like it's workplace success or whatever it is. And so it's almost like you want to skulk away and hide and go, and so it's interesting, but what am I getting from this? Because this is Daedalus. He's looking right at you. He's saying, did you do all that you said that you could do? You thought that you could do this, and could you? This is kind of self-shaming. It's just this card of self-shame, like going down a spiral of, okay, you weren't good enough for this person, so now I'm going to go down this spiral of negative thoughts and shaming. Okay, so what else can we get for you, Scorpio? I'm going to pull out a Soul card just as a clarifier. What can we get for Scorpio as a little Soul card? Because, this sort of, I feel like it's kind of a little bit imbalanced. That whoever the Sun is, whoever this like kind of Leo, it could be definitely a Leo or a fire sign, the Sun card, I'm getting you don't have to necessarily, you don't have to feel ashamed around them, okay? But there's just something within you that you still don't feel good enough for them. Okay, what can we get for Scorpio? It's just to clarify a message from the soul. The Knight of Wands. Okay, so this is a card of moving forward and feeling like your feet aren't lifting off the ground. It's conquest and victory. We see the beast here has been slain. It's very much flying high, victorious, coming home with the goods and the spoils. So, it's funny that this, I feel like, this is the same thing that you want to, with the helpful people, that you will still be successful. You're going to come home with the spoils of war anyway. You are this beautiful, determined, fiery energy, even though Scorpio is water sign, but I just feel like this is this element that you're going to be bringing home. And so I feel like the message from this is slaying your fears, slaying your demons. And there is success for you. So not to worry about that block, not to worry about that. So flying high, holding your banner high, being victorious. So it's actually a really positive card for you, Scorpio. So I hope that makes sense. If you would like to hear more, please like, subscribe, share, or leave a comment. Otherwise, have a great week, Scorpio. Bye.